Does the bull have the name?
Yo,
Trav, you had one job during the intro. Trav, you had one job during the intro.
Man. You know, I always thought about it, man. Does the bull have a name?
The bull does not have a name.
I kept hearing you ask that while the intro's playing. Like, that's the point where you're supposed to be quiet.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's Lexx.
It's PS and BS live, man.
Yes.
And it's all the boys. All of them.
Is it really all the boys?
All the boys here?
I don't know. I just see a bunch of boxes. I don't really see
man.
anybody
We
yet.
got the boy Steels in the building.
Oh, am I? Am I in the building?
Steels here? Steels?
I am in the building. Yo, what's
in the
good?
building?
I am here.
We got me, the Almighty, in the building.
Oh,
Back up.
He really did it. Back up.
Oh my god.
We got the boy Biggs in the building. OVO. We got Federal in the building.
Yeah.
What up, gang?
Of course.
Wait. What's this fifth box?
There's a fifth box.
What's this fifth box? Yo,
There's a fifth box in the middle.
Yo, that's just extra, yo. Let's go. All right. There we go.
Now
There we go. Yeah, now we're ready to go. Now we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, and we got the return of the game whisperer himself.
Back in
Lexx.
the building.
Yes, sir.
What is up?
RTX Lexx back in the building.
Man, I was out, guys. I was doing some voice acting for the reboot of the Borderlands game. They're rebooting Borderlands. They want to make it more inclusive, so they didn't want Handsome Jack in there, so they recruited me to do Handsome Black.
That's
Handsome Black.
Handsome Black.
I'm the new villain in Borderlands.
So is that what they changed my game to? Because I know they said they were going to make a couple of changes.
Yeah,
to my game. Remember?
Yeah, they wanted to make the game more relatable. So Handsome Black.
Now you're gonna boot up Borderlands and see Lexx.
Yeah.
You can pick.
You know what though?
Samuel Jackson
he would be a better Roland in the Borderlands game than fucking Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Hart like that. He's doing the best.
Kevin Hart like
it's called draw.
I'm sorry.
You see Kevin Hart in lights. Everybody's like,
not me.
What's he doing?
Kevin Hart is doing the best he could. Okay,
not when he's playing Roland. It should have been The Rock.
Wow.
The Rock is another guy. He can, like I said, he can do a movie about sitting on a toilet.
People will watch.
I'm watching it.
There's a YouTube video about that.
I bet.
Y'all was good, y'all.
What's good, man? Feels good to have the band back together.
That's right.
Inglewood in the house, Johnny in the house.
It was good. Everybody in the chat. Everybody leaving a like. What's up?
Yeah. They're paying their dues early today.
I was gonna say, is everybody following the instructions before they walk through the door? Because a couple times it seemed like I had to bum rush a couple people in the VIP section. Man, they already was touching on hookahs and bottles, and they ain't hit the like button.
Ooh.
Oh no, no, we can't have that. We can't have that. PS and BS live.
No, man, they know the toll. They know.
That's a violation.
So, what are we starting with today, fellas?
I don't know, man. There's a lot going on.
I want to do a little catch up, man. Just a little catch up with. I know Trav was out last episode, and I know Lexx been out for a couple shows now. Just a little catch up. How you guys been on the gaming side?
I've actually booted back up PlayStation Now. Downloaded Wreckfest, WWE 2K19. Shit. I even played a little Metal Gear yesterday.
Ooh.
The HD collection.
What about that
Heat?
It
sounds like you on PlayStation Now.
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation Now. Yeah, I'm on that right now.
Glad somebody using it.
I'm itching, man. I'm itching for Outriders. So I know I see the date coming. It's coming close next week. I'm just getting ready for the grind, man. I ain't playing nothing too crazy because I'm getting ready for that grind.
Yep. Yep.
Dan needs to turn off his PS4, put that thing in the closet, and get ready for that grind, man.
What?
Hey, it's cross-play. He'll be fine.
I feel attacked, man.
No, but he got a PS5.
Yeah, I know he got a PS5, just in case.
I was gonna say, is that something you missed?
Yeah, I did miss that.
You gotta be.
I saw it on Discord.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You know, Lexx is an overseer. You might not see him right in the Discord, but he oversees
I'm
it all.
watching everything.
He watches
exactly what's going on.
Knows exactly.
He's the eagle eye.
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
I got a chance to actually go back up. I'm playing Borderlands 3, and I haven't been able to fully immerse myself in Borderlands 3 earlier because all the Destiny stuff and Division was going on, all the updates, and I was really over there. And I wanted to give Borderlands 3 a chance, I knew it was going to be good. I'm a fan. So I really just dove in Borderlands 3, and 47 levels later, I'm like at the ending of the main story. I got all the DLC. I got all the weapon skins. I'm like putting time into this game. I love it. I'm glad I've had time to actually give it a chance. Things have been a little crazy, but yeah, PS5.
Okay.
It's great. I mean, if you haven't given it a chance, haven't played it lately, that game is awesome. I mean, it's a looter shooter in its own class. Like nothing can compare to the Borderlands series.
Have you played it on Mayhem 10?
Not yet. I'm trying to beat the story on all the stuff,
and then bump up the Mayhem.
Yes. Yeah. I want to max out.
You got to max out. Have they changed it? Because I think last was like what 60. I think 62.
I think 50 seems to be the max from what I see.
Was it 50? I thought the last time I logged in, I was getting levels again.
Because the first one of the things of the other events, you have to be minimum beat the story at level 50 or be level 50, something like that.
Right.
Okay.
I'm at 47 right now. I'm almost there.
Yeah, because you need to get to Mayhem 10. Like everything you have is irrelevant pretty much unless you get Mayhem 10 shit.
Right. Thank you for totally destroying my fun in this game and all the hours I've put in this game, enjoying myself. So have somebody come on here and say, you know what, all that shit
I'm just saying, that's how it is. That's how it is. Listen. Okay. At first they had Mayhem 5, so I grinded the fuck out of it, and then they went to 10, and it was like, well, fuck. Now I got to do all that grinding again because all my shit don't mean shit.
Oh, what's good? What's good?
What's good, sir?
What's up?
What G?
I was, just seeing if you knew. Now you got
to DJ ready.
The Mayhem 10
DJ ready for the boys then?
It's way out there.
Okay. Well, let me know. Let me know when you get on that Mayhem 10.
Okay.
Are you playing anything else, Lex?
Avengers.
Ooh. The game everybody's afraid to boot up on PS5?
Yes, Avengers. A lot of Avengers.
Yeah, nobody wants to give a chance.
I'm not afraid. I just haven't done it yet.
Hold on. I just got one question. Lex, just answer my one question.
Now that we're here.
What how was the transferring of your PS4 save to the PS5 version?
So the first time I saw it, I went, free upgrade. I'm thinking, okay, so I went to the store, couldn't find it. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I had my PS4 version and I'm looking at game version and they finally released. So I had to, basically you got to boot up your PS4 version.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to go to this page where it says migrate your save.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I pushed that button. My save thing went in there and I downloaded the PS5 version. I thought it was just an update, but it's actually a full version of the game. It like combines, and I have that thing where it kicks out the PS4 games. And it's all PS5 auto, whatever. And it was fine. It was. I had to do a little research. It was a little weird. Like I said, man, PS5 and these backwards compatibility, man. I think that's their kryptonite right now.
Hey,
that's
Trav, Ingo said you're ugly, man.
Because this thing is not
say what?
Ingo said you're ugly. Stop making those faces, man.
Question.
You're not messing with it, man.
Man,
are we just gonna get into Avengers or?
It's about Avengers.
No. I mean,
when you said you had to boot up the PS4
how many people is in the room? Y'all tell me how many people in the room.
11.
Okay.
Where the rest of the folks at?
Lex, I have a question.
Yep.
Okay.
When you said you have to boot up the PS4 version, you're able to do that through the PS5?
Yeah, because I've been playing it on PS5, the PS4 version.
Because I have the PS4, the save, like it keeps updating. Like I don't have it there. Like I have to kind of click it. Yeah, but it keeps updating, so it's got all the updates.
Yeah, you just gotta boot up the PS4 version. Go to the menu that says migrate save.
Okay.
Once that's done, it does all your stats and everything to the PS5 version. That version disappears, and it's just PS5.
Okay. I'll probably put that on.
It was a bit tricky at first. There's been some bugs. People have reported some bugs with the transfers and stuff. I did it the old school way, the whole cloud thing, and then downloading the cloud. I went a little extra because it wasn't easy. Let's just be real. It wasn't easy. They haven't made it easy. Fix it. Fix your shit, Tony.
Whoa. Yo, Lexx got some pent up rage, bro.
No, it's like to the live. Y'all
let it out. Let it out.
Hit the chat, leave a like, say it was good. All the boys are back. Talking about Avengers on PS5. Lexx had some fun with it.
Fun?
The Eagle said, "Yo, that Avengers DLC had a really good story."
Hold on. Don't rush Lexx down this path yet. He hasn't even given us his take.
But the thing is, the way Lexx been talking, Lexx, he's not like Steels. Steels is kind of like, when he says something, you kind of know where he's going. And or actually you think you know where he's going, and then you get to the moment where he says it and he just goes like that way. Lexx, you kind of could get the gist off of how he approaches you, how he says it. All right, but I'm gonna save it for the pod. He walks away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting off of what he told me, off of the little interaction we had, I'm getting that he played this, and it was okay.
I mean, are we gonna do it?
So that's your take? Because Inglewood said he really enjoyed the story to the DLC. So
yo, dance was good.
I was gonna say, since Lexx hasn't been here for a while, I kind of want Lexx to kind of like drive the live tonight. So, I mean, where you want to start tonight, Lexx?
I mean, we're already on Avengers, and we already comments on that. So let's just get into that.
Let's go.
Let's just get into it, man. PS5 man. We back, man. Topic number 1, man. Avengers. Let's go.
It won't be too long. So have any of you played Avengers here in the podcast right now?
Yes.
I mean, just that demo.
Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy it?
PS4 version.
Yeah. I didn't mind the story, and I enjoyed what the game could be. It just needed a lot more.
Okay. Pretty much where it's at right now. I saved the 2 DLCs, which is the Kate Bishop DLC and the Hawkeye DLC. I didn't play that until it upgraded because I wanted to get the full experience. So I played through the Kate Bishop DLC. That was like a little teaser of, okay, things might get a little better. I wasn't sure about the character. I don't know who she is. I kind of like her, whatever. She's great. The story, the length was good. The story was cool. We were looking for Hawkeye. It was cool. That's your mentor. That was fine.
Right.
I looked at the upgrades. Let's start there. Frame rate's good. They give you 60 frames per second. Dynamic 4K, which is more like 1800p, which seems to be what most of these systems are doing now, which is great. And then they give you resolution, which is basically native 4K, 30 frames per second. I don't know why in the hell anybody would ever want to play this game at 30 frames per second. This is like a fighting, shooting.
Travel with it for me.
You need to see the shadows in the puddles.
No,
you got to see the mud tracks. The mud tracks.
This is not a visual showcase.
If it means
I've already explained this
Captain America's shield can glimmer.
I understand. It's talking to you guys is like talking to elementary kids. All right, it's like talking to toddlers when I'm talking to you guys. All right, visual. You guys understand visual?
Yeah,
like a pretty painting.
Yes.
Okay.
Showcase. This is not that. This is a action, I guess, Destiny-ish, Division-ish game.
Right.
That's why Division needs a 60. Division needs a 60.
A looter brawler.
Division needs a 60. Destiny needs a 60.
Hey Trav, just take a seat. Like, just go back just a little.
Just step back, bro.
You keep cutting. You keep like cutting your eyes out and shit. So.
I mean, the more serious he gets, the closer he gets.
Yeah.
It's like, listen.
So do y'all understand visual showcase? Go ahead.
Just lean back a little bit. There you go. That's perfect.
So yeah, because one of the main things why this game needed 60 is this game is about hitting and striking points, and you don't want that punch.
Yeah.
Punch, the latency. You don't want that.
You want as it can.
Punch. You want responsiveness because you're jumping and shooting and doing all this. That's great. So this game's 60 frames, guys. Don't even bother with the resolution. It's not worth it. The game looks great. It's fine as it is, whatever. Perfect. So that was cool to see. The Kate Bishop story was good. It was long, but the problem still looms over this game, which is
level design,
which I said originally.
Yes, I remember that.
Boring. boring. The enemies are still it's the same robots. They're
Really?
it's robots and people, and the story's good. Because that as a story, the Kate Bishop DLC was great. It was a good. Hey guys, you know we're this is our path. This is our path, right? So that was cool. Then I went into the Hawkeye DLC, which was the big one they were promoting more recently with the upgrade. And that, I'll say this, at this point, if you were on the fence about Avengers, the Hawkeye DLC will not change your mind.
Damn.
It will not, unless you are a huge Avengers fan like I am, and you're tired of freaking Legos, because I'm tired of Legos. Lego has a monopoly on every
rant. Trav, sit your ass down
on every property. God. Jesus Christ.
What is this man doing?
Yo, I don't even want to know.
Yo,
what is he
doing?
I'm pushing the wrong button here. Yeah, that's the one I want.
Oh my! So wait. Lexx was just about to go on a Lego rant, and Trav wanted to get up and do some.
Yeah, I guess Trav really likes Legos. I'm tired of Lego games. I wanted a real Avengers serious fighter, you know. So that's good. But like I said, if you're on the fence about this game, this particular update and DLC was way too short. The Hawkeye DLC was way too short. Story was good. Hawkeye's a likable character. I like that.
When you say short, Lexx, do you mean like short as in like Destiny 2 short when they do their expansions, or is this just shorter than that?
This was at least the Destiny.
Like, give us a little detail. Like, how many main missions? How many side missions? How'd that go?
You have probably his story. Kate Bishop was finding Hawkeye. Hawkeye's story is finding Nick Fury. Mm-hmm. When you're looking for Nick Fury, it's a hell of a lot shorter, dude. It's like literally not that many levels. Put it this way: when I was Kate Bishop, you start at level 5 or 6. I forgot what level you start at, and I ended up in the 20s with Hawk in the high 20s to 30s. With Hawkeye, I was still in the low 20s. Okay. That's how short it is. And when you fight the villain in Kate Bishop, that villain is awesome. It's one of the robots that mimics the Avengers powers. Forgot the name, it escaped me. Whatever, because they had Thor's hammer, Captain America's shield. That was awesome.
That's crazy.
But the villain in Hawkeye is Maestro, which is Evil Hulk in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
That guy was just it was literally do all these missions. And he just shows up. Hey, I have Banner's brains. We all know that. And Hulk's strength. And he basically kicked everybody's ass and he rules that sector, whatever. And you just fight him and you beat him. And it's like, that's it.
It's like a Spyro boss.
Yeah, there's no build up.
You fight him and you beat him.
There's no build up. Yeah. There's no, like with the Nick Fury.
So this game kind of feels a little rushed or half baked.
It feels like Kate Bishop was trying to head in a good direction and Hawkeye was a step back. Oh. So if you play the Kate Bishop, you're going to be like, oh, shit, this is cool. I'm feeling it. All right, cool. And then you play the Hawkeye and it's like, okay, same robots. The levels still suck. The level's short. The boss sucks.
Well,
it's like if the spinoff becomes more popular than the original series.
The way you're talking about it, if you're a Destiny fan, it kind of sounds like when they came out with their initial DLCs, the Curse of Osiris and
it's like Curse of Osiris. Hawkeye is like Curse of Osiris,
right?
But the story is better though,
right? And I'm guessing when we get the expansions, because they said obviously Black Panther in the future is an expansion. They didn't call it a DLC; they called it an expansion.
Exactly.
I'm guessing that'll be a little more meaty,
right? But
just like
still,
when Destiny.
But I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it's still if everybody like this game is not the numbers are not good for this game,
right?
All right, they're not good. This whole update was supposed to, like it or not, believe it or not, was supposed to bring back some players. Hey, we're giving you content, 2 free heroes. These are 2 heroes nobody cares about.
Correct.
I mean, I'm fine with it because I'm a comic book fan.
Y2 Bowman. I said that.
Yeah, I'm a comic book fan. I'm fine.
I think that was bad pacing. You put 2 pretty much similar archetypes.
Yeah,
I mean, they're like
good characters, but not enough. They're good for me because I understand the story. But for other people trying to come back, why not Spider-Man? Why not?
Right.
I mean, you only have. They say they have like a 6, 7, 8 year plan or something like that. I feel like they're just biding their time, holding, and the game's gonna die, and they're not gonna get there.
Yeah. Well, now they're saying Spider-Man is at the earliest late 2021, if not sometime in 2022.
I mean, you have the PS5 out. Obviously, more units are coming in.
Yep.
People, there's more. There's availability is going to get better throughout the year. Sometime you got to promote Spider-Man. Drop the Black Panther thing was great, and that's the thing that we talked about, Trav, when we were at RGB and we talked about it. We said the lore and the material that they have is endless because they can use anything they want.
I brought the whole encyclopedia.
Yeah, and they're just like giving us like there's 50 pages and they're giving us a chapter.
Right. And
I'm saying.
I guess my take. I don't know if we're gonna stay on Avengers too long, but I
got one thing about it real quick.
All right, then you should go first because mine could segue into the next thing.
Okay. Lex, I know we spoke off camera, all of us. You didn't watch the Square Enix crap.
No.
You didn't watch our presentation of that.
No, I know what happened.
Okay, so while we were watching the fighting style, the gameplay of Nighthawk.
Hawkeye.
Yeah. I knew I said that wrong.
It's okay.
I could not stop, but I kept saying, this is Monster Hunter. I don't know if you ever played Monster Hunter.
Yes.
The light bow gun. All the moves you do with the light bow gun is everything that Hawkeye does.
Interesting.
Like to a T.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like it's close. Like it's it's close.
Right. I get
you know? Every time he did, I'm like, wait a minute, that's how you charge up the fucking power move. And then when he shots the thing in the air, I'm like, wait a minute. Like it's just to me, even watching it during that showcase, because I was excited for Hawkeye as well.
Right.
It kind of drew me back a little because I'm like, this is just I don't know. To me, because I played Monster Hunter. Other people who haven't played Monster Hunter wouldn't know. But for me, it was kind of like, yo,
it was the opposite of innovative.
Yeah, because I'm like, I've seen this already in a different game, but it's like they didn't even try to hide it.
Well, I mean, every character has their signature moves, and a lot of the moves of the characters are all like very well done. Even the higher tier moves are great. Like Biggs was saying, two Bowman. I mean, Kate Bishop is a way more interesting character because she teleports and she has a sword too, and she has like very cool combos and more. You have more opportunity to have more fun with her. That's why I'm trying to max that character out. With that being said, the player count is low. It's hard for me to find a match. Like a full roster.
Yep, there you go, Dragon Piercer. That's the name.
It's literally a gamble to find a full match.
So do you think this game should just be free to play? They should just get it out the way, just make it free to play.
I think they should have led with Black Panther with the upgrade. I don't understand. It should have been Black Panther.
It's not ready.
I mean, if you're trying to bring your game back from, it's dying. The game is dying.
Right. I definitely think they should have took the approach of what you just said. If they had an expansion to drop with the actual PS5 version, just like Final Fantasy VII, they're coming out with the DLC with their. I can bet money on it right now that when GTA 5 drops their PS5 version, there will be a expansion of some sorts. When they
reason to go back and play.
Exactly, a reason more than just the frames.
They thought
and
these
the
two
graphics.
characters was enough.
Yeah, no. It's disappointing because again, this game it's always going to trend because it's the biggest property on the planet right now, Marvel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always going to trend. People want this game to be good.
Oh my god!
Now, Lex, I got another question.
I don't want that.
Based on the Kate Bishop portion that you said the enemies were the same old robots. Was it maybe even reskinned, but same enemy type, or was it like literally same? Because I know looters and MMOs, they suffer a lot of the times. They suffer that enemy reskinning. Like you'll fight the same kind of enemy in a different area, except he's blue, or except he has claws, or whatever. was it a reskin of enemies, or were you literally fighting the same ones? Because I can dig the reskin to a certain extent,
Right.
but when it starts getting too obvious, it's like, okay, you guys are just being lazy.
If there was any new enemies, I did not notice them. Because all I noticed was the same loader, the robot guys that I'm talking about, the big crab thing is there again. The big crab things that are always there. The same dudes that have a target on you that hit you from wherever you're standing. The same suits with the beams that take your powers. If there were any new enemies, I did not notice them. The newest person I saw was Maestro, which was the last boss for Kate Bishop, and the Kate Bishop's boss, which was a very cool boss, which is that robot that mimics the Avengers. Anti-Avenger. Yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah, that boss was awesome because he was throwing the hammer, throwing the shield. That was a fight. Maestro was not a fight. Maestro was like,
I think Square Enix is playing a dangerous game with this game because, like you said, it is dying, and I feel like they're like, with you saying this, people are like, oh, and Travel's like, okay, well, Black Panther is an expansion, so now let's wait to see if Black Panther saves the game. We're waiting for the next thing to try and save the game, but in the cut, you see Outriders sneaking up.
Yes.
If Outrider draws the attention, what's going to happen to Avengers?
It's going to die.
It's going to die.
Before we even get Spider-Man,
Avengers is like competing. Square Enix is competing with itself at this point.
And everybody was excited when they dropped Spider-Man. We were all like, "Yo, I can't wait to get my hands on him." I'm going to use them.
Now I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared what they do with because all these characters that's in this game don't have their own game. Like, there's not a Hulk game that you can compare to this Hulk. There's not a Thor game that you can compare to this Thor. There's an actual dedicated Spider-Man games that is out in the market right now. So when they implement Spider-Man into this game, if this Spider-Man feels like a half-baked Spider-Man in this game, like limited moves or
shit, what's up?
There's going to be realized. Problems. Yeah, it's definitely going to be noticed, and it is not going to be good. Yeah. But with that being said,
what's up, Chad?
I feel like Square Enix is competing with itself now. Outriders coming out, the possible. Not only it could be a potential killer of different looter shooters, it could be a killer of one of its own titles. It could be an Avengers killer. So, do you guys think that Outriders will be? I mean, we know what happened with the demo, but do we think that Outriders will be? It'll get better reception than Avengers has, based on what you guys have all played with Outriders.
Yes,
we've all played the beta of Avengers, and we've also all played the demo of Outriders.
Has a lot of positives going for it. It's pretty much the only big game coming out right now, so it doesn't have to compete with anything.
Right.
We don't have. The other looter shooters that are out in the space right now, Destiny, already have their fan base, and they already came out. Destiny already came out and said they're not even doing an expansion this year. No expansion, no big expansion this year. Fall will come and pass, and no Destiny 2 expansion. So at this point, people are kind of like, should I even be still grinding out Destiny 2? Division has pretty much restarted their season pass, so we're replaying Division 2 content. And now you have this fresh new game. Yes, it's not groundbreaking visually. It's not groundbreaking gameplay wise, but it's something new and it's something fresh. I feel like that's going to be the win for it. I feel like, I'm looking forward to it,
Okay. I have something to add to that. I too am looking forward to the game before I say anything. But based off of what Biggs was asking, I think we all played the Avengers beta, demo, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
We all played the Outriders demo, beta, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Now looking back, I feel like we all had the same reaction to both games at demo part.
Yep.
Right.
Because we both were loving Avengers.
I love the beta.
Correct.
Yep.
oh, I'm playing this character. No, fuck you, I'm playing this character. Well, you gotta fight me for that character.
Right.
Well, I'm playing this
I
character.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm playing that. Well, I'm making this already, and this and that. And that's kind of how it was. That's kind of how it was with Outriders. Now, out of us 5, well, I think Dan, you didn't play with us, right? With the
I played with Dan.
Yeah, he did.
You did play? Oh yeah.
No, I did.
Out of us 5, who actually bought Marvel?
Only 2 of you guys.
Me and
Right?
Lexx.
Well, I didn't buy it because I had a base PS4, and I stated this.
I know.
But but after it released and seeing what you guys, Steels and Lexx, said about the game, I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna buy that game full
That's
out.
what I'm saying. After the demo, it didn't hit what we felt like it would. So hopefully, Outriders isn't down that same track.
Right.
I mean, now we're holding it pretty high. Right now, we're pretty holding, and I think the cutscenes, the audio, the dialogue,
comedy,
is what's really holding it, because it's what we've played in the past, and they're not afraid to take chances, especially in this cancel culture world that we're in right now. They're just going for it.
Yeah,
right.
You know, they're not holding back, and we, at least us 5, and I know a couple of people who I played the demo with, can appreciate that. I just hope it doesn't have a post demo feel like Avengers did. I hope it just doesn't completely fall off after the level 7 where we're at. Excuse me.
To be honest, I mean, it could have the same fate. It could feel repetitive after a while. It could have the same enemy types for the whole entire game. But the thing is, like I said, right now, other than Outriders, I mean, I think Returnal is when? Is that April?
April.
But Returnal is a single player game, so I'm not even gonna call Returnal, because when people play games nowadays, they want that multiplayer experience, co-op experience, social experience with gaming. That's kind of like a big selling thing, social.
Right.
So I feel like Outriders will be that social game to hold us, because right now, everything else except GTA coming out this year, I mean, Ratchet & Clank, that's a single player game. Horizon Zero Dawn, single player game.
Yeah, It Takes Two.
It Takes Two.
You got me there. You got me there.
30th, It Takes Two.
People have no problem.
Resident Evil, FF7. These are all single player campaigns. So like I said, right now, Outriders has no one to really compete with in this space.
Except for really already dominated.
So this is their opportunity. This is their opportunity.
It's their own fault.
It's their own fault. This could be 1886.
And the thing is, the stars are really aligning from the beginning with this game. Here's the difference with this game as opposed to
what I was looking for.
Avengers.
Exactly what Lexx said. The stars.
You have, they promoted the game. They have plenty of gameplay. Just type it up. It's all there. Whatever you want to see from this game, you're going to see. They gave us a demo that's still running, that they're still tweaking as of this moment.
Still
up, and it's still going to be
exploited finding exotic armor.
Yeah, exactly. And they're tweaking that shit. So that's awesome. They've been pretty clear about their messaging about what the game's going to be, how they're going to launch, and they're going to launch on Game Pass on day 1. People have had issues with that, and I'm telling you, listen, they are telling everybody what is up with this game. Microsoft and Sony both have money. They're making their moves behind the scene. Not Microsoft's fault. This is not Square Enix. This is not Outriders' fault. It's business. Okay? If you have Game Pass, that game is waiting for you right there. Preload. You're good. You know what I'm saying? So everything in this game, like Trav said, there's nothing in its way right now. Nothing. It's like, but at the same time, there have been games where they have been put in a position where there's nothing in their way and they disappear because everybody goes to their safe little comfort games.
Yeah,
right.
Division might pop out with a little event, and Destiny can pop out. That's what these live games. It's a little dangerous. Borderlands will drop something, and hype people back up. Right now, it's a free weekend. I think there's a free weekend of a game. I think it's Division.
Watch Dogs.
No,
Watch Dogs Legion is free,
and they just launched their multiplayer.
Their half-ass multiplayer. Let's just say what it is, half-assed.
It's half-assed.
Hey, I mean, it happens. Whatever.
Let's just be real. It's half-assed.
It's half-assed. It is what it is.
Sounds familiar. Sound like we've heard that before. I mean, Someone said on the last episode something about people wanting to go back to their comfort zone and play what's familiar to them.
There you go. I mean, it's
someone said that. Someone said that.
On the last episode, was it me?
Who said, no, it wasn't you.
I think it was Biggs. Was it Biggs?
No, it was definitely me. It was definitely me.
Oh, it was you.
It was me. It was me.
I don't know.
It was me.
Yeah. So I think the only thing that can bring this game down is if it's just not good. If it's just not good. I mean, they got crossplay. They got crossplay.
If it works, it's already better than Predator.
That's what.
Wow.
And it does work. It did work. It worked.
They got cross-gen, cross-play. I mean, these guys are like they're putting everything out there. It's already better than a lot of these games that are out currently.
No,
you know
right.
Destiny doesn't even have that
PS4.
right now.
No, Destiny doesn't have that, and it's I can't believe it. I'm shocked, but I don't think it's Bungie. I don't think it's Bungie personally.
They said it is coming though. They said it is coming.
Yeah.
Who would it be then if it ain't Bungie?
It's either Sony or Microsoft. Somebody's not budging.
Somebody ain't budging.
Somebody ain't budging. Or they want the payola.
I have the opportunity to play Outriders for free through Game Pass.
Ditto.
I will be buying it for PS5.
I'm buying that game for PS5.
I'm buying it for PS5 because
I'm good.
I just got a PS5. I want to play my PS5. Number two is Square Enix. I'm gonna give Square Enix money anytime I could get.
Of course.
Support
new IPs.
How do we feel about Outriders being free at launch on Game Pass?
Business.
This is big. This is big business.
Beautiful business. Microsoft is their number one weakness has always been games.
Mm-hmm.
They're pulling in games. They're pulling in services. They're pulling in games. Good for them. We need that. We need Sony to respond. You got to give Sony competition so they can respond.
Right.
If not, we're going to be
WCW versus WWE, baby.
Listen, in the single player adventure space, Sony is king.
So when the Kings start getting challenged,
they gotta. I mean, they're on top no matter what. Right now, it is what it is. But it's good that Microsoft is making moves, man. That's what we need. We need that. We need the competition
because it's going to make it better for us. Whenever Sony joins this Game Pass realm, they know where the bar is.
Exactly.
They know where the bar is.
They got to make those moves. The Bethesda deal finally went through. I've bought all those games on Bethesda. I love Bethesda games, so for me that's not a big deal. For other people who were fans who weren't sure, should I get Wolfenstein? Should I try this? Dude, they got the whole Bethesda library dropped right there on Game Pass, nestled in its own little called the Bethesda Softworks collection.
Yeah,
all nice and neat and organized for you. All the Wolfensteins. You know what I'm saying? All Prey, Dishonored. Everything's just beautifully set for you, ready to go. Man, that's crazy. That's awesome. PlayStation has to look at that and they got to be like, all right, good move.
What is our play?
Shit. Outriders is coming out day one. That's incredible. I'm buying it. I'm buying it because I played the demo. I want to support the devs, and I want to play on my PlayStation 5. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. But that's a great move, man. I don't see anything wrong. This is just business. It's a great business move for people who only play Xbox. That's great news. You got yourself third-party game.
This could be crazy.
You know, this is unprecedented. This is unprecedented. A free AAA game.
New IP
on your games as a service platform. That's unprecedented. Because they can put all their first-party games all they want. They're going to make their money.
That's nuts. The more I heard it, the more I had to confirm. I was like, on launch? Yeah. On launch. Yes.
That they're setting a new bar. They're setting a new bar. And that has to happen. And don't get it twisted. Sony's also making their moves with their third-party deals with certain studios for making their games, their one-offs, which is fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Sony's making moves too. So everybody's kind of boosting up what they're good at.
Right.
Microsoft is boosting up Game Pass. PlayStation is boosting up new IP, single-player games. And acquiring studios, they got Kojima for a project. They're gonna grab this guy for that project. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their little moves and making sure that our appetites are satisfied, and that they're showing us like, hey, we're making our own moves. We're sticking to what we know, making our own moves. However, we do definitely want to challenge that Game Pass thing because that Game Pass is looking crazy. EA Play. I just got my EA Play.
I mean,
on PC.
I mean, that's how y'all feel. You know, everyone's got their feelings and shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
I looked through Game Pass multiple times. There was nothing on there that made me want to buy it.
You probably played at least 40% of those games, right? At least.
Probably not.
Well, that's the thing. You know, we got to remember, Steels doesn't play all the games in the spectrum. Now, if they had all the Call of Duties, it'd be a different ball game. They had all the NBA.
There was just nothing there worth me spending my money. And
that happens.
Come down to the personal, you know, that whole very nice and neat and shiny Bethesda corner. I give two fucks about that corner.
Right.
You know, they could have that all day. I don't care. You know,
right. And,
so,
and for me personally, like I said, look, for me personally, it didn't mean anything because I bought all those games. I own every single one of those games.
I understand it's a great you know, for the price and what it is, value, yeah.
It's
I just didn't see anything.
It's just not great for Steels, and that's okay.
But I'm pretty sure there's other people out there like that.
There's a lot because Game Pass is doing very well.
Who aren't like that?
Game Pass,
I know, but I'm saying I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
That's fine.
Being on the opposite side, I don't want to fluff the Game Pass up too much. It's getting fluffed a little too much in this episode right now. I need to cut that shit down a little bit. Okay, that's it.
I don't see us getting fluffed.
I'm unfluffing it a little bit. That's it.
I mean, who's playing PS Now right now?
Trav.
I just booted it up yesterday, and the only reason why I booted it up is because me and my brother wanted to play WWE 2K19, and it was either buy WWE 2K19. Remember, we're in 2021. WWE 2K19 at $60.
I looked.
Or
I was gonna
spend $10 for 1 month of PS Now and be able to play that, and of course a handful of other games that I wanted to actually try, like Project Cars 2, Wreckfest, ATV versus MX, All Out. There's a couple games that they added to PlayStation Now that I actually wanted to at least try that came in on the tail end of the PS4. But thinking of that, I'm like, something that PlayStation could do to easy remedy this, and I just was talking about, is like some of these older games that are sitting in their PlayStation store, they should be reflecting the prices of like GameStop and Walmart. WWE 2K19 is at GameStop for $20. Why is it still on the PlayStation store for $60?
Yeah. And that's where people with the digital only PS5s are getting fucked.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
people
before
with the digital, it's $100 cheaper. Yeah. No.
The unicorn system.
The unicorn.
Now, what's that?
I don't know. I don't know if Soda has a digital only PS5,
they're gonna fuck you every time.
I mean, I told Edwin when I got back on Heat, and a bunch of us got back on Heat, which, by the way, hit level 50 today, baby. Max that out. Woo woo. I looked at the store, and it was full price, $60. And I'm like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then I looked at GameStop. You could get it used for $27.99. Yep. So I told him. I even told Biggs that. And then, like, 2 days later, this summer, spring, March thing comes up, and it's on sale for $17.
Yeah.
But GameStop is still $27, so it's like
what game is that again? Need for Speed.
Need for Speed Heat.
Need for Speed.
They're all on EA.
I have
played those.
But Lex, you can only play it for 10 hours.
What do you mean?
You can only play Heat for 10 hours on EA.
On EA Play Pro?
Yeah, when we looked at it, right?
I think Pro, you get the game.
Pro, you get the game.
EA Play.
Pro.
Yeah,
I think Pro's the one on PC.
Pro never. Okay, I was about to say Pro definitely never showed up on the PS5.
No, Pro is on PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you only
I get. It's like Ubisoft Plus. You get all the deluxe, crazy editions for all of those games. All the DLC. You know, all that.
Yeah, PlayStation has.
They got Madden on there though.
They got all the Maddens, all the games.
Ever since the year started, I feel like PlayStation has done a great job with their sales, with their free games of the month, with things like that. I feel like they've been.
Oh yeah, for sure. They've been knocking those out the park.
Right, but I do agree with you with matching those retailer prices on some of those games that don't always make the sale. I'll give you a quick instance of a JRPG I played last year, Atelier Ryza. That game's been out for like 3 years, and I've literally never caught it on a sale. It's just one of those games that will never go on sale. I bought it at $60. 3 years later, I've heard no big buzz about this game. Why is it still $60 on the PlayStation Store? You know, like there's some of these games that just will never.
WWE.
Ask Nintendo. Ask Nintendo.
17.
How much does Mario cost?
Still $60.
How much does
Cold Steel still like $50, Andy?
They never do sales. They rarely. When they do a sale, it's like, hey guys, $5 off.
Right.
Maybe.
I mean, putting those games at a discount to match the retail would boost sales. Automatic.
Yeah.
You know, some of those games are dying on there because people don't want to spend $60 for an old 4-year-old game that nobody's probably playing. That, you know what I'm saying?
I know a guy.
And although I am grateful for what they've done with the PS5 ever since it launched, I do feel now, I guess months later, I do feel that the PlayStation Plus library that comes with your PS5 should all be upscaled the way games like Ghost of Tsushima was, or games like
when it gets to that,
I feel like that whole library should be PS5 ready,
boost mode,
upscaled boost mode. To you know, not only are you enjoying them for the first time on your PS5, you can enjoy them like a PS5 experience, even though it's an older game. You know, like, I feel like that should have been done.
Like we've said,
they should have all been ready.
Like we've said,
I've been playing Arkham Knight. That's on there. So
yeah, like we've said,
you know, I've read
they weren't
articles.
Ready. That's not their priority. They weren't ready, and that's not their priority.
Right. I was gonna say I've been reading articles and seeing videos of this tag of this half-baked system, half-baked this and half-baked that. And I'm always a firm believer that no, the systems are half-baked. You know, I feel like there was things that probably wasn't on their board to do. I don't think backwards compatibility was something that they wanted to do.
Yeah,
I feel like Microsoft probably forced their hand. They saw everybody in uproars because think of it like this: if there was no backwards compatibilities on the PS5 right now, we would be stuck playing
Sackboy,
Demon Souls,
Destruction All Stars,
Destruction All Stars,
and Astro Boy.
Destruction All Stars. Oh, that already got deleted.
Hey, I already said. I already said this. My birthday is in April. I'll be putting my hash. I'll be putting my cash app.
We would actually bought Godfall. We would have been playing with Steel.
We would have played Godfall.
I'm gonna put.
There was nothing wrong with that game.
Somewhere in this area, and you guys are gonna be able to donate to Travis Demon Souls Fund.
Oh, you're gonna play Demon Souls?
And if y'all can send me money to play Demon Souls, I will buy Demon Souls. And I will actually.
How bad does the game have to be? Pay me to play this game.
We're not paying you to play.
No, you guys are going to be paying me to go through that nightmare of a game. That game, I have cold nightmares thinking of that game.
Dude, listen, all you have to do. Listen, Trav. Listen, all you have to do is you got to do it. This is the only way you're gonna. This is one of the ways you can get through it. Which is the way I did a similar thing, but with a different game way back to get through these games. Go to the store, download Bloodborne quietly. Just download it quietly.
Trav, run! No, don't listen.
Let me finish.
Don't listen. Don't listen. Go.
I'm trying to prepare you for Demon Souls.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is an excellent game. I don't care.
Trav, you pretended to be Rob's friend.
Yeah, dude. Rob was giving you tips. He was giving you everything. You were like, "Hey, friend."
Yeah, man.
Why did Dad say I pretended to be Rob's friend? Like I'm not cool with Rob.
That's fucked up. Shout out to Rob, man. Shout out to RGB, man.
You became his friend.
Bro, we miss RGB, man.
He heard one hit glitch, and he's all like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
One hit glitch.
It's like, oh, they patched it. Oh, I'm not gonna play this game.
Yeah, they patched it. Fuck.
I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, I knew it.
He was like, oh, that's how you do it. Oh, they patched it. Oh, I'm not gonna play
just
now.
Download Bloodborne quietly. In a corner. Just play a couple levels so you can get
rid of the pain. PlayStation now.
The pain that's gonna come.
He's not going.
Gonna get you.
Play Sekiro. Play Sekiro.
Get you.
Sekiro.
Trav.
Slice you up, man. You're gonna be happy. Strolling down. You're gonna turn that corner. Sliced. Game over.
Trav.
Sliced. Game over.
You remember you played Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Sonic, remember running around, pew, you know, all the spinning thing.
Yeah.
And when you go through the little checkpoint, you know, it makes the noise and it goes. Yep. And then you keep going, you hit the next checkpoint, and then the next checkpoint, and then you get to the end, and you're like, oh, fuck, I died, I lost my rings, and I'm going back to the check. Imagine if you played Sonic with no checkpoints. Listen, and you died every time at the end, and you have to start over at point 1. That's
and you know what?
Bloodborne.
All your rings are like right in front of the guy that killed you, and he's just waiting.
Yeah,
you want your rings?
Yeah, he wants your rings.
Oh, but all that power you had,
I dare you.
All that slicing, you lost all that.
I dare you to touch them.
Your power's right here. Come get it.
But then you got to start at the beginning of the last level.
I'm the lowest level character in this area, and all I gotta do is hit you one time.
Shit,
and you lose it all again.
I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do something fun. How about this?
What, playing on easy mode?
If y'all could give me the game, not only will I play it, but every time I die, I'll take a shot.
Whoa, dude, you're gonna be wasted.
You're gonna die.
Every time I die,
you are going to be wasted first half an hour. First half an hour.
That actually sounds really
What if we want to buy you something?
That don't sound right.
That actually sounds really entertaining. No, I would.
What do you mean if y'all want to buy me something? I don't get it. Like if y'all need my address.
What if he wants to buy you something for? Yeah. What if he wants to buy you something, man? I don't know. What if
just hit me in the DM? Hit me in the DM, or hit up one of these guys and orchestrate it. I don't know.
Hey, my birthday's in May. I'll play whatever y'all want.
Here y'all go.
Me and Lexx is April babies.
Listen,
man.
I don't want to hear nothing, Biggs. You over here? Oh, my car! I can't. I'm a big boy now, and I can't pay my car payment.
It worked.
Wow.
It worked. All right. I got Temtem.
Yeah, he did get Temtem out of that.
Shout out Nullick. Love you.
Shout out to Nullick, man. We miss you, Nullick.
Yeah. Hope he's doing good.
So, I mean, that's where we're at, guys. Avengers, Outriders. I don't know what else we got. I know we got a few more things.
A t-shirt.
Maybe. Oh, there you go. A t-shirt.
Oh, a t-shirt? Just send me a DM and I'll give you the address. That's all.
Hey, listen, man. I recently come across a few extra dollars in a drawer, so I'll be getting a Heat tonight. So it'll be ready for the weekend.
Hey, I already downloaded Heat, baby. So we all gonna
have it downloaded.
You gonna be in the Need for Speed Heats tomorrow?
Speaking of Heat, Lex, you been paying attention to free agency?
Oh, shit. Sports and BS. Here we go.
You know where I was a little while ago.
I know. I'm just saying, though.
I haven't, bro.
Y'all got Victor Oladipo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy we were supposed to draft.
Yeah. Yo, Orlando is just dropping people.
No, they literally became the worst team.
Gordon went to the Nuggets. Vucevic and Almin Hafarad or whatever his name is. Sorry if I butchered that. I know I did. They went to the Bulls.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, free agency.
I don't want to
you know how I was supposed to see I was supposed to.
I'm gonna just get the fun to get the game, and I just need to play. That's it.
Like 5 minutes behind some weird reason. Yo, they just want. I like that whole take a shot deal because you're gonna be drunk in 20 minutes. I promise. Yeah, I'll make a bet on that. I will make a bet that you're drunk in 20 minutes.
Hey man, it's gonna be live stream, man.
Wow.
Okay.
That's good.
The game drunk tank.
They got to chase the Nets, man.
Bro. Why don't you talk to me about the Nets, bro?
Let's go, Brooklyn.
Dan, I see the little skyline behind you, Den.
Fake ass.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I see the penthouse suite, man. I like that.
Yeah, they're treating you good up in Charlotte, huh?
Anything else y'all boys want to touch on?
It's so crazy because they got Victor Oladipo, but I'm not going to be able to see him play tomorrow because he's not going to be clear to play.
Are they going? Didn't they say
they were going to see a different team?
Yeah, you did say that.
Remember, I said that's how Pat Riley works, bro. He does these things. They're going to be a different team.
They just picked up one guy.
Didn't they say they're going to give you?
Yeah, but that's a huge guy. That's a huge guy.
Give me the ball to play.
Yeah, didn't they say they're going to give you some time on the way?
I'm not the type to embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out there and doing nothing.
They said, man, we heard you go fed on the court. They said we're gonna put you in.
Yeah, going like this. Getting dunked on.
Just stay out the lane, man.
That's the worst when when I used to play Street Ball, when some of my friends got dunked on, you just laugh at them, dog. You're just like they're on your team, but you're laughing on them. They're like, yo, dog. I mean, you're my teammate.
Yeah. Oh, you got
you're my boy, but you just got.
Yeah, we do that on the game too. When we're playing 2K and someone gets violated
at the park with you, you get dunked on. You kind of like gotta like break up with her right there. You can't even have a girlfriend anymore.
That's why I love Shaquille when he did the little.
Wow!
Chill.
Wow!
Chill.
You that little extra, man, when you dunk on him, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
NBA players hated that.
Yeah.
But that's all he did.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
Imagine every day getting dunked on by Shaq.
Dunked on, and then he'd look at your boo and blow her a kiss. That's crazy.
Woo.
Yeah.
that is
So, Outriders finish.
Outriders.
Marvel finish. Anything else on the docket? We're gonna take questions. What are we doing? We wrapping up?
Let's take some questions, man, before we get out of here, man.
We got any questions from the chat?
Where the bullshit is at, man?
Where the bullshit is at? I see a couple of Inglewood. Tex.
Hey, anybody in the chat? Has anybody in the chat played Arkham Knight?
Hey, can I mention just how amazing
everything's getting delayed?
I think you're the last one to play Arkham Knight. You guys get people playing Arkham Knight.
That's fine. No, that's fine. But
hold on, are you the last one to play Arkham Knight for real?
I didn't. I skipped the PS3 era.
He's talking about
Arkham Knight came out on
Arkham Knight.
What are you talking about?
Listen,
no, I didn't say who. I said who has.
You talking about has anyone played Arkham Knight?
All four games are amazing. All 4 games are amazing.
I said who has, not who.
I wasn't a fan of Origins.
Yeah, Origins.
Deathstroke battle? Are you nuts?
Listen, I don't know. It didn't hit me like the other 3 did. Maybe that was the best part of the whole game, but the game as a whole just didn't hit me like the other 3 did.
I mean, I know it wasn't the same voice actor and whatever.
It felt rushed and just slapped together just for them to throw out a 4th game.
But it was still a solid game though. I thought it was a solid game.
Highlight Inglewood's comments.
All 4 were good. So
I gotta watch Immortals DLC.
I'm enjoying it.
I saw that where they go to the Asian gods.
The new DLC.
Damn, I gotta watch that.
I'm excited for Hitman's DLC.
All right, Lex, you were saying something earlier. What's on your mind?
No, I just want to say real quick, shout out to the Snyder Cut.
I'm planning on watching that tomorrow.
God,
I'm watching that tomorrow
as well.
Yo, good thing you haven't been in the chat because somebody blew that up in the chat. Who was it?
I didn't even read it. I know. I think it was Matt or Ross.
All I have to say is I walked up to somebody at work who watched the original movie, and I asked them, "Do you remember that movie?" And they're like, "No." And I go, "Okay, this one is 4 hours. You'll be fine." And
you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. So I showed him a scene from the movie, compared to the old scene, and he was like, "I'm downloading HBO Max right away."
Damn.
See, I plan on actually watching the Snyder Cut and then going back and watching the original release.
No, why? Zack Snyder hasn't even watched it. Zack Snyder hasn't even watched the movie that they Frankensteined. No.
All right, never mind. I'm just gonna do Snyder Cut. Just gonna do 4 hours and act like that would never existed.
Listen, the Snyderverse is Man of Steel,
Batman vs
Superman,
Snyderverse,
Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition,
the Snyder
Justice League Snyder Cut. That's it.
That's all.
Those
that's
3.
there.
That's it.
There's nothing else.
There's nothing else.
We won't talk about it
for the Snyder universe. You know,
Snyderverse.
Don't watch the original Justice League. I bought it in 4K. Somebody want it?
I'll give it away.
I don't.
I'll give it away.
I'm
giving away.
It, so.
I'm giving away the original.
Speaking of giveaways.
Uh-oh. Right now.
Here we go.
Speaking of giveaways,
give away his whole bundle. He'd be so upset.
I mean, he can buy 4 more if you want it.
You can buy 6 more if you want it.
Damn,
just because you can buy something doesn't mean you want to do it.
Of course.
I mean, he doesn't. Technically, he probably doesn't have to buy it. He probably could just call Sony himself.
Yeah,
of course it means that. If you walk in somewhere, you know you can buy stuff. You buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, all I want to know is that
and you're begging for somebody to ask you, "Can I help you?"
Is he in the NBA 2K yet?
Can you help?
Yeah, he's in 2K.
Has he played himself in NBA 2K?
Give me all this.
No, he doesn't own. He doesn't have 2K.
Is he in 2K for real?
Yeah, no, you can go on 2K. He's on the.
So what you need to do? What you need?
If I booted up my shit right now,
you need to boot it up, and you need to do a 1-on-1 match versus Den brother. Get all the clips of you dunking on them and
Oh my!
And then send it over to Den.
You know what's so crazy though? You want to know something about 2K? Finally, after years, my first and last name is finally in 2K. So on my player, the announcer will say it.
Ooh.
Because it's in the name dictionary.
Yeah, my name doesn't sound like
2K.
I haven't used this.
Ben said, if you want my brother, you got to put me in there too.
See, you got
the unlockable character.
No, my name, but it's just, well, Steel. Well, no. Well, Trav, your name might be Trav. Someone has got to be Trav.
Yeah, but you guys got like sports names. I can't go out there with Alexander Garcia.
And we got Garcia.
Like four Spanish players.
I gotta do baseball. My son's got to do baseball. Garcia.
Oh,
baseball. We got to keep it real.
There's some good Spanish players. You got Rudy Fernandez.
Look, they're retired, bro. They're retired.
Hey, shout out to two things. Number one, shout out to Steels on the mic stand. This was
great. It looks nice. It sounds good, man.
That
sounds
shit
good.
was worth it.
Needed this. Number two, shout out to, I'm not sure if he was in here earlier, but Joshua, the only one who attempted the intro giveaway from last podcast episode. If you could successfully type out word for word what I say in my intro, a lovable T.
You clearly didn't watch our episode.
Yeah,
he was close.
Plot twist. If he would have got it right, he would have got that PS5 controller, those 2 games, that $20. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you just really trying to give away your brother's Charlotte.
You just trying to, man. You just.
It was close.
Doing that.
I still gotta make it, man. I still gotta make it. I still gotta make it.
Wow.
It was close. The intro, I already gave out the cheat code earlier, Spotify episode or wherever you listen to podcasts.
So he wasn't right.
He was not right. Hey.
Like, how off was he?
All right, wait. Yo.
I mean, don't give the answer. Just say, was he like almost there?
On the crew.
Halfway there?
You already know you're supposed to get for the field butterflies. Tell me any other boys. His business. Let's get it.
You said it.
I know. I forgot. I know what he forgot. I already hear it.
When he put, I'll write. I'll say it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it out right now. Hold on. He put. He said, "Yo, what's good? Y'all already know your boy Biggs, the most lovable on the crew. You already know when you hear my voice, you start getting all happy, getting butterflies in your stomach.
Oh no!
You hear the rest of the feeling like another episode of PSNBS. Let's go.
It's close.
So you got the formula. You got the template.
Yeah,
he got the tempo. He got the bounce.
I got the quick little thingies that is hard. It's hard to catch. If you did that off of the strength of how I said it in the episode, the fast way, then you did a good job.
Yeah.
But if you got the cheat code, you know what I'm saying.
There's a cheat code in one of the episodes.
There's a cheat code in an earlier episode, but shout out Joshua for at least attempting. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
I'm good, man. I'm ready to play games, y'all. I don't know about y'all, man. I'm ready to play some games.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You get on the sticks?
Oh, hey, yeah, we're about to. We're gonna hook up his PS5 and he gonna see what that's on. So.
Oh, that's his PS5.
So Biggs, you actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I didn't even connect those.
Biggs, what you jumping on, Biggs?
I have no idea. I'm gonna get Heat, have that downloading, and then I don't know.
Hit that outro.
Right,
you might see me in those Heat streets as well.
You said outro?
Yeah, outro.
We can do that. Oh wait, yeah. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, that's our outro.
Yeah, I hear it.
I play whatever, man. What do you want to get on?
I don't know, man, but
Borderlands.
Seriously?
That's not on the system, and I don't got the disc on me.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, this has been another PSNBS live episode. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight on this lovely Thursday night.
Thursday night, you already know.
We will be back together Sunday to record our next episode.
Why does Steel sound like one of those like skating ring DJs?
Let him do it.
I know, right? Man, Trav always interrupted. He always got to put his 2 cents in. He loves hearing himself talk. We got to go. We out. It's the boys. We out. You're